Happy day children, this is Crystal, your grade 7 English teacher. In this video I will be discussing Oliver Twist chapter number 8, and the name of the chapter is Oliver is Kidnapped. In chapter number 8 children, you will come across the characters like Oliver Twist, Jack Dawkins, Fagin, Charlie Bates, Bet and Nancy. So in the previous chapter, we discussed that Oliver was on the way to the bookseller's shop to return the books given by Brownlow. So in this chapter, you will come to know if he returned back the books and was he able to return to Brownlow's house. So what happened to him on the way? Who had kidnapped Oliver and why? So let me tell the story children. Fagin, Nancy and Sykes were busy making plans to kidnap Oliver because they know that they will get into trouble if they don't get Oliver back to their house. Meanwhile, Oliver was on his way to the bookstall. So he was having the books that Mr. Brownlow gave, and he was also having the money given by Brownlow, and he was supposed to return the money to the bookseller. So on his way, Oliver started thinking about how happy and contented he was, and he was thinking about his old friend named Dick. So he was thinking, my friend, he will be starving and he will be in a very miserable condition in the workhouse. So lost in his thoughts, he didn't notice that a young woman was screaming out, "Oh my dear brother." So who was that lady who was screaming out? Yes, it was Nancy, who was pretending to be Oliver's sister. Now this Nancy, she just put her arms around Oliver's neck and held him tight. So she cries out, acting that she had found her brother Oliver. So on seeing this, what happened? The people there gathered together. So a man from the crowd holds him and gives him a blow on his head. So now who is this man? He is Sykes. Now soon Nancy and Sykes, they drag Oliver back into Fagin's house. Now Dodger and Charlie Bates, they were amazed to see Oliver in his new dress. So Fagin tells he can wear another dress and not spoil the new dress. So they wanted Oliver to change the new dress that was given by Mr. Brownlow. Soon Dodger, he just took out the money which Oliver was having, the £5 that was given by Mr. Brownlow to Oliver. Now Sykes is telling, see, you better give me the money or I will take the boy back. Now Oliver tells that the book and the money belong to the gentleman. So now Oliver begs them to give the money back. He tells that Brownlow will think that he stole them. So now hearing this, the people there started laughing. Now Oliver could not understand why they were laughing. Now Oliver tries to rush out of the room. Bill Sykes, what he did, he just let his dog run after Oliver. So on seeing this, Nancy sprang before the door and shuts it. She shuts the door to save Oliver. Now Fagin takes a stick and he starts to hit Oliver. Now what does Nancy do? Nancy snatched the stick, and the girl would not let Fagin harm the little boy Oliver. So now Oliver was led into the kitchen, and there Bates gave Oliver another set of clothes and told him to wear those clothes. So he was left all alone and the door was locked. I hope you understood the chapter children.